Alright, new S-Class character. I'm just going to get straight to the point. I'm not going to beat around the bush and all that shit for this time. I'm going to try and make it as fast and get my points across as quickly as I can. So, this is the third S-Class character. I think it hasn't been long since Priya. Like, I don't think the wheel has even expired yet. Okay, the wheel did expire, my bad. But literally, as that wheel expired, she came out. I'm just going to call her Jill because I cannot pronounce that name to save my life. So, let's say Jill. She's basically the Pete of the Melee. So, basically, she's got... we'll quickly look at her S-Class. No, her normal class. 6R. So, it's pretty much the Pete leader skill. But what makes her more balanced than Pete and Priya, in my opinion, is the 85 AP. Since S-Class have got such a buff in attack, defense, HP, and pretty much just everything, the 85 AP, in my opinion, is spot on. 85 AP is slow enough, yet fast enough for people to counter it, and yet the character not being completely useless. So 85 AP is perfect. I think all normal 6-stars should have 76, 66, or in some cases 58, but the 58 cannot be OP. So just so the normal characters, the normal fucking 6-stars can have a chance to go off instead of this little bitch getting commanded and then going, you're locked down for the entire raid. Because at the moment, really the meta in the high end teams is mostly a mix of stun, maim, and taunt. Just because that's what most people are using at the moment. Not many people, if any, are using Impair. And if she goes off, even once, and you don't have something to control the Impair, you're going to be stuck in a loop. No, because you know you are going to be fucked. Because thinking about this again, Daze stops the active skill from going off. So you would literally need like a Mackenzie, a Gabriel, something that can, heal all penalties. Plus the minus 50 attack. So for 3 turns, you're literally going to be hitting for shit. If they've got a revive or they got a Mia or something, they're just going to keep on bringing them back until you just slowly run out of health. So that's a really fucking good adrenaline rush. And obviously exhaust. The way I pretty much understand it is for every 10% adrenaline rush points, every 10% adrenaline rush points you have, you take I think it's at the moment it's 225x maim. So if you're on round, let's say you're using her on attack, you use that active skill round 1. They have a Doc and let's say, who should we go for? A Doc and Dale combo. If Doc gets his adrenaline rush, because obviously with the command, his active skill gives him 100%. With the command, he'll pop. That from just getting his 100% adrenaline rush points, he is gonna take like something close to like probably in the S-Class version, probably close to 3k HP, and that's without him even like getting anywhere. So that's really, really interesting. If you can't control that round 1, like, you are in a big heap of shit. Same with that adrenaline rush. If you can't control that, you're just going to be in a loop. You're just going to go right around the circle until you run out of points, HP, or literally you just fucking leave because you're taking so long. So we'll have a look on what it takes to get her. So 2k chocolate. I mean, I heard people say the highest they got was 49. Not sure if that's true or not. But I think some people said the lowest you can get is like 10, 18 or something. So it's very fucking low. And 250 pools for 1. It's very, very expensive. Yeah, I know some people will get probably both of them. Because money isn't a problem to them. But, like, it's really fucking up the balance. Like, just to put this in perspective, before S-Class, my Amber could pretty much one-hit anything with a Diego defense down. But now, it's taking me probably about 2 Ambers to kill Pete, and that's with attack versus alert, so it's very scary at the moment. So obviously, you gotta get 2 of them, plus 6,000 fucking chocolate cake. That's a lot. So we'll look at the S-Class version. Can't really compare the stats because of the veteran rings, but with veteran rings, that is about 13, that's 13k. The space stats, that's fucking disgusting. That's double what double what normal characters have. Like, shit. So leader skill bumped up 10% each way. That's fine. 5 people get impaired, days, and 60% minus thing for it. Yeah, if that goes off, you're fucked. Honestly, it's one of those things where you've got to take it out as soon as you can, or get it under control. But the difference is exhaust. 5 people get 300. So Doc's probably taken 3k. Mame, I think that's it, if I got it right. So yeah, that's very scary. And I'm gonna say I think she is equally as good as Pete. Yes, Pete revives 2 people and gives them Guardian, but you've got to think what you can put behind. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna pronounce her name. It's Jill. So you can put behind Jill like 2 Ellies, and like Ellie is way better than Ryan purely because of that turn 1 pain split. So if you've got, let's say, Jill, 2 Ellies, and 2 Waylands, most likely situation is the 2 pain splits are going to go off round 1. They're going to go into both of the paybacks. So you cannot, when you hit on the payback, you're going to get fucking, you're just going to keep hitting up. So Ellie gets out of 2k, you're going to take 2k, probably kill someone on your team. It's going to happen again and again and again. Pain split runs out. Or if you just make it in time, Chio's just going to pop a rush. And then what are you going to do? Like, seriously. Because if that rush goes off, you are fucked. It is an extremely heavy controlling rush. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about her. She's really, in my opinion, she's misbalanced at the moment. 85 AP is where it's at. Exhaust, it's either going to be very strong or it's going to be very weak. I don't see it being somewhat in the middle. So we're going to have to play around with that. I'll have to find a team. Probably find one in Arena, to be honest, by the end of the week. So there's that. But what I want to speak is, I reckon by Christmas, at the rate they're popping these out, there's going to be 2 or 3 of each colour S-Class by Christmas. And that's just not on. Like, we need legacies and not shit ones. Like, we need meta legacies. Like, Herschel, I know people got upset when I said he was pretty meh, but he is meh. Like, he's a better revive, yes, but like, he does not help the meta. Like, we need controlling characters like Impair on attack, Confuse on attack, attack up, attack down. Like, well, not attack up or attack down, but you get what I mean. We just need like things to control, like stun, impair, taunt, just all of that. We need something to control it. So I propose for every S-Class we have 2 legacies. And I don't mean let's fucking throw on like, oh yeah, let's add on like a little bit from what they were previously. No, you've got to make them meta characters. Not necessarily by payback, but like you've got to make them, like, you've got to make them worthwhile. Because I'm being honest, none of the legacies recently I've even looked at and thought, meh, I might use that. Because honestly, they're just horrible. So I propose we just pump out the legacies for everyone. You make S-Class characters more accessible. Not saying, oh, we're going to put it in the raid drops. Because I got my milestones. I got like 3,300. And I got 20 keys. That's fuck all for the cans I spent. Plus that roadmap, you got to wait for the torches to gain up. Then you go through the S-Class roadmap. I'm still going for Pete. Because I know I can get Pete if I just grind war. But they say they're going to bring the milestones, but you've got to make them more accessible. You've got to make it so, like, I don't see why you took it out, but in normal raids, there should be key drops and ice cream cone drops. For every shitter you bring out, you need to make them accessible in some way or form. So, let's say the blue keys are only in raid, the ice cream cones are only in the roadmaps, and, I don't know, whatever, the chocolate cakes are in survival road. Right, you need to make it more accessible for the people, because the gap between the low class and the high class and even the medium is just so far away. Like, if you have a few promos, you're in the middle class. If you have the S class, you're in Narnia. You're so much further ahead than everyone. Because, like, just to put this in perspective, I was in Arena, and I faced 2 Petes, 3 Mias. It's fucking cancer hitting that. Granted, they had the mod sets to counter me, but it's just, like, no one wants to be able to hit that, especially when Pete takes, like, 2 Amber slaps. And Amber is extremely high hitting, but I'll just stop my bitching now and just say we need more accessibility characters. Also, these offers, they're not bad. Like, if you want a chance at a disarm or a red beta, that one's the better one. I would not recommend buying that. I'm not spending on it because I don't fucking need any of that, and I don't really want to spend any more. So yeah, that's my little iffy on Jill, because I can't pronounce the name. Forgive me, but yeah, like it's not great. She's balanced, so she's balanced. I'm happy she's more balanced than fucking Pete and Priya, but I just don't like the rate they're coming out. Like, I was thinking maybe 1 every 2 months, but at this rate, we're gonna have 2 or 3 by Christmas. So yeah, until next time, boys. Pretty upset they cancelled War, so I don't know what content I'll bring out for the next week. I might do an attack video on free to play attack and how to build teams and all that. So yeah, maybe look forward to that. Peace.